Bum, 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 bum. Chihuahua.
Channel switched.
A tu sobie posiedzimy. Kto nam zabroni? Chciałbym jeszcze zobaczyć jedną mążę. Zaczniemy. Nowego w miarę. Weźmy... Dobra, weźmy to. Agree! Wow, czemu to działa? Ooh, got me thinking. What the fuck? Czemu to na początku tak teraz szaleje? Coś mi z ustawieniami się kiełbasi. Szalenie niepocieszony. A tu jest akurat dobrze. Czego stream szaleje? Dzień jakoś szaleje właśnie. Okay. Czyli... It's the same shit. Shit, my friend. Shit. Hmm. Why? Why? Okay. Looks good. Looks good to me. Kurwa, teraz znowu zaczyna szaleć, jo. Co tu się wykutasza? Nie wiem. Nie wiem. Nie wiem za bardzo, co się dzieje. W każdym razie zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie. Ewe eperaniu. O, jeszcze. Nie jest najgorzej. Biorąc pod uwagę podłączenia uploadu, powinien mieć fucking same, więc. No, upload jest tyle samo, nieważne co i jak, więc. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Teraz to może, bo tam robię te rzeczy dzikie.
Gaming
Wow!
and you really need to get rid.
Fuck. Okej. Mam wszystko ustawione na YouTube gamingach i tak dalej, innych domach? Tak. Dobrze. Siema, co tam? Witam, Dubczyk. Witam cię bardzo serdecznie. Co tam słychać, Dubczyku? Ej, czy nie się pierdoli, czy ten stream jest... Okej. Może odpalę grę i zobaczymy, jak to ruszy. Wczoraj też miałem delikatne problemy, ale zrestartowałem stream OBS i było wszystko zajebiście. Więc nie wiem, czarna magia, chuje muje, get even. Get even, Dubczyku, witam cię bardzo serdecznie na naszym streamie. Widzę, że jesteś pierwszy. Coś się zdupczyło? No nie wiem. Nie wiem, u mnie jest wszystko w porządku. Więc jak coś, to pisz. Zdupczyło. Dubczyk zdupczył coś. Zdupczył nam system. No to już wiadomo, no źródło naszych problemów. Czekajcie, bo jest... Dubczyk zdupczył coś. Zdupczył nam system. Dobra, jedziemy z tym. Jeszcze zobaczmy, czy to działa. Działa jak należy. Dobra, ta muzyka zawsze jest trochę taka głośna. Bierzemy continue. Kontynuujemy. Może. No, mam z nim na pięku, więc wiesz. Okay, kontynuujemy historię. W momencie, kiedy mamy ten pokój z dowodami. Tutaj oczywiście czytam wszystko po angielsku. Piękny lektor. Wczoraj mnie chwalili, więc idziemy z tym. Boko Haram jest, kurde, z kawał minus. Mam ten pistolet C2 ma.
Red. Hey!
Hey.
Why is everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black. Now move along.
Patients must have their exercise. Okay.
Match found. Patient name, Albert Hall. Suffers from severe panic disorder.
What is this?
No już nie popanikuję za dużo. Not gonna panic anymore. Okej, nie wiem teraz, czy pokurwiać z telefonem wyjętym, czy pistoletem. Ten taki pierdolnięty. Tam wykurwił. Pacjenci muszą mieć swój dzienną dawkę, kurwa, treningu. No oczywiście. Monitor mam. O. Nie, czy nie? O. Dobrze. Dobrze. Okej. Dobra. Skanujemy. Cool. Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one light. Okej, to chyba ten człowiek sekta, którego wypuściłem jakiś czas temu. The walls speak, only the puppet master can set us free. There is chosen one. Dobra. The walls speak, only the puppet master can set us free. It's a chosen one, somewhere in Sun Lyndhurst. He'll bring us the light. He'll give us the power to wake from the nightmares with the nightmares. Decay. With your help, my mystery, I finally managed to escape. Mastery. My master. My master. My master. Okay. Czyli pojebusy wyszły na spacerek. Czekaj, tu bieg szaleniec, więc... No, spróbujmy w tego. Gramy na tak pięknym poziomie, że na hita... Tutaj przynajmniej od dzikusa zginąłem ostatnio. Co my tu mamy dalej? Tomorrow, my master, you break our chains and let us out of the cages and fill our eyes with light and our mouths with laughter and our words with wisdom. Fully appreciate you have given us. O, pierdoli się komuś, proszę państwa. Wielce się pierdoli. Nie ma tu żadnych wskazówek. Nie ma, jeszcze tak przejdziemy tu, żeby co? Nie? Okej. Okej. Dobra. Pójdźmy wszyscy dalej, więc... Zobaczmy, co tam się... Nie udźwiękowie... Ostatnio, a nie, to w tym świecie snów mogę dopiero to. O, tutaj coś. Mogę to jakoś ewaluować. O, tu już mnie zamknęli. Hał. Gdzie ta wskazówka? Pokazuje, że tu. Panie. nawiązanie tutaj. Hello?
A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yeah.
John Keating. A teacher reported missing in 2011.
How do you take it? 1 up or 2? 1 up or 2?
Nawiązanie do Madhattera z Kozalicji w krainie czarów. Ten tu się dobrze wozi. Herbatkę ma, stoliczek też. Trochę cela taka mniejsza, ale przynajmniej króliczka sobie wypierdoli od czasu do czasu. Co on ma? Co oni mają, kurwa, w głowach? Dobra, idziemy
Damn
dalej.
it. No way through.
Zawsze jest wyjście. Dawaj, zoomnij jeszcze tam.
Jesus Christ. The code for the door. I need the code.
A, jest.
Solve my...
One more. Dlaczego subtitles są wyłączone?
You get secrets. It is a party after all. It is a party. There must be prizes. I love prizes.
Napisy miały być, no, dziękuję.
Twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the lights and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find my secret marks?
Okay. On jest zaznaczony jako pierdolnięty. Mamy tutaj nóżki. Może jeszcze spróbujmy włączyć... Nie. Za nóżkami pójdźmy sobie. Patrzmy. Dwa, 2, 0, 1. Ej. Nie rozumiem. Dalej. Jest? Kutas jest wielki. Widać go w kafiolecie. O, przeoczyliśmy. Lathyrus Asylum. Bla bla bla. Not yet established. Constant supervision required. Morbid thoughts and suicidal tendencies. Place this patient. A to już czytałem to. Nie, tego nie czytałem. Patient suffers from dissociative amnesia, exhibiting a false sense of self, personal history and overall worldview. Patient claims to have been a victim of a recent trauma, but cannot recall details. Czytałem to. Tutaj o tej... No, o, to jest fuck. To jest mindfuck. O, ale to was już mieli. Bipolar disorder group. Okay. Zobaczmy. O. Osiem. Get fact. 4 plus 4 równa się... No 8. Dobra, zobaczmy pierwszą celę. Pierwsza zagadka. 1. Okej, fair enough. 1, 8. 1, 8. 4. 8, 4. 4. A to ostatnie, kurwa. Trzy. 1, 8, 4. 1, 8, 4, 3. Zobaczmy. 1, 1, 8, 4, Moje rozumowanie jest błędne. Na pewno zjebałem gdzieś tu. O, 4-5. Jak to było? 1-8-4-5. Jeszcze raz. 1-8-4-5. Tagart umie liczyć. Spokojnie. Fucking office. Visiting rules and regulations. Patient is allowed one visit each week from members of his/her family and other approved visitors. Psychological contact shall not be allowed. Physical. Oh, physical. Psychological. Już wariatkowie. Physical contact shall not be allowed. Both visitors and patients shall remain seated during the visit. During all visits, the patient will confine his/her talk to personal matters and refrain from discussing other patient. Other patients, institutional matters, or treatment methods. Violation of rule will result in an immediate and permanent termination of visitation. That's fair. Mogą cię napierdalać i gwałcić, ale nie możesz powiedzieć, co są treatment methods. Kurwa z buta. Reach! Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light. Już to żeśmy mieli. Okay. Easy people. Don't think he'll be friendly.
Fuck, what now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party, he's on his way! He's on his way!
Okay. O nie!
Blunt, Mr. Black. Very blunt indeed. Do you know it's every problem with bullets?
Why don't you come down here and find out?
Okay. Wszystko. Oh yeah, tego mi trzeba. Ładuj proszę. Ciągnij dalej tą. Kto to kurwa mówi? Czaję. Chcesz zabalować. Jakiś dowód się świecił. Nie, chyba jest po prostu pode mną. What else I can do? kurwa. No wiemy, chcemy się już zabawić. Próbujemy ten sam kod.
That door is irrelevant to our investigation. Don't concern yourself with it for now.
A, okej. Chciałbym. Wiesz, że to mi się nie spodoba.
What the hell is all this stuff?
Patient. What the fuck? No kurwa. Przecież nie naładujesz nigdy. Okej, David. Leonard. To ma być kurwa jakieś mocne w naszych przyszłych. Oh well. Oh shit! Kurwa, no tego się w ogóle nie spodziewałem.
Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. Said they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married would be so much work. Anyway, see you later. Love you.
Okay. Never. Don't do it. Zostań płatnym mordercą. Wiecie, jak to wygląda? Stream? Na chwilę. Wygląda, że jest okej. Okej? Oczkę. Nie, cancel. To tak samo jest jak było.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you.
Why? Czemu jakiś nagle sentymentalny bullshit się tutaj wkradł?
Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain.
Brain. Scatterbrain. Okay. O, To jest ładne, podoba mi się.
My darling husband, I know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love, now and always, Lenore.
Lenore. Też lubię ten płyn do płukania. No perfekt. Dziwny skorpion.
User joined your channel.
Halo?
Dziwny skorpion. Siema pirat. Po co?
Jakie ty masz boty na Twitchu?
Nie ma!
Oprócz nas wszystkich.
Pierdalaj od moich botów. Jest Jacek, Faza właśnie.
Dobra, bot, widzę jednego.
I tylko tego używam.
Tylko tego?
Aha. Jak znajdziesz coś godnego uwagi, to chętnie posłucham twoich sugestii.
Możesz sobie wejść na mój stream, zobaczyć, bo tam trochę dzisiaj porobiłem sobie.
Nie kombinuj.
Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself.
Ja nie kombinuję, tylko sobie tam postawiałem pierdoły jakieś, nie? Po prostu, żeby mieć...
No to hosty ustaw. Pierwsza rzecz.
Mam ustawionego hosta, na kuźwę.
Tu się kurwa.
Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be.
Co się kurwa dzieje?
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
The fuck? Tak, chcę wyjść już. A co, boty jakieś ustawiłeś, czy co tam, pirat?
Jeszcze nie ustawiałem, właśnie. Co zrobić?
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black. Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now, let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
A streamujesz teraz, pirat?
Nie, jeszcze nie.
To co mam zobaczyć? A, weź coś tam, co ustawiałeś? Zobaczę coś, co?
Robiłem sobie te obrazki, jakieś gówniaki, tylko jeszcze tego nie opisałem wszystkiego.
Czekaj, aż z ciekawości zerknę. Dzieje u ciebie.
Patrzeć... Czemu mi nie udostępnia cię?
Co?
To być włączone, żeby cię autohostować w ogóle?
Widzę, że... Ty, pirat, mi się coś zbugowało, czy... Ktoś tu podpierdola moje teksty.
Nie, no bardzo dobrze ci się wydaje. Wszystko praktycznie z ciebie zerżnąłem na razie.
Widzę, jeszcze kurwa thanks for donate, you motherfucker. Wszystko kurwa jebane.
Prawie. Dobra, czemu... Weź mi powiedz, czemu cię nie hostuje? Muszę mieć włączone? Udostępnienie?
Co? Nie no, czekaj, no mówiłem ci jak to zrobić. Nie ustawiłeś wtedy?
Ustawiłem. Coś tu jeszcze, jak jest to automatyczne udostępnianie, tam wszystko muszę mieć zaznaczone ogólnie, czy tylko... Tylko
Nie
tego
no,
hosta?
bierzesz automatyczne udostępnianie i dodajesz mój kanał, to wszystko. I po prostu ja zrobiłem jeszcze, żeby był... Okej, gdzie to jest? W czym to masz? W panelu kontrolnym czy w ustawieniach?
W ustawieniach. Ustawienia, kanału i filmy.
Co? Nie, to musi... Kurwa. Gdzie są te...
Jak wejdziesz w settings...
Okej, dobra, settings. Wszedłem w ustawienia gdzie indziej.
Nie masz tam automatyczne udostępnianie, nie? Masz tam jakby zakładkę i tam wszystko masz pozaznaczane na on.
Nie, mam automatycznie udostępnianie. Kanału grupy, no nie należymy do żadnej grupy, więc... Grupa to są te polskie strumyki i inne chujemuje. I później masz host lista. Kanały do udostępniania. I dodajesz do tej host listy tych ludzi, których chcesz.
No i mam ciebie i czemu mi kurwa...
I później automatycznie udostępniaj kanał podobny do twojego mam wyłączone i priorytet udostępniania kanału jest zgodny z kolejnością na liście. No bo jak ty streamujesz i jakiś tam ciul jeszcze, no to ciebie ma mi wrzucać, a nie tam kogoś innego, nie? Treści dla dorosłych oczywiście mam zaznaczone. Ty, ale ja cię muszę kurwa teraz pozwać normalnie o fucking... Wiesz...
Tak.
Cię pozwać normalnie o stary... Odpierdalactwo. Albo coś w stylu musisz wrzucić jeszcze, wiesz, Taggart moim mistrzem, czy coś w tym stylu.
Czekaj, zaraz to napiszę.
Okej.
A jakbym cię na przykład teraz chciał wrzucić na hosta?
O, czekaj, bo mi się...
Teraz chciałbym cię stosować po prostu.
No to autohost powinien się włączyć, albo wpisujesz /host spacja i mój nick. Dokładnie taki, jaki jest na Twitch.
U siebie?
Tak, u siebie na czacie wpisuj. I nawet powinno mi to wyskoczyć jako, że dajesz mi... No i dokładnie. I bardzo ci, Pirat, dziękuję za hościka.
Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty, you don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3... Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right.
Na szczęście kontynuując.
Tonight, you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty, you don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour.
Chyba ten doktorek jest bardziej jebnięty niż
Perhaps when you were
jego
2 or 3
pacjent.
years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, Toy Regression Therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
Okay. That explains the fucking creepy toys. Something such as party, party, party. Rozjebałeś mi plazmę, człowieku. Okay. Many patients in Lyndhurst claim they've seen Puppet Master. Rumors has it that this has been secretly roaming the asylum for decades, somehow controlling of all this, showing us the path we have to follow. I myself have never seen him, but I read the day I finally will. Okay. O kurwa, weź tego psa, no ja pierdolę. Człowieku, no jak podskoczyłem. Ty kurwa, jebany się schował tam. Fuck! Holy shit! O kurwa, to było dobre.
He always seemed real to me, even before I got here. The Puppet Master, the one in control. Because I sure as hell wasn't in control. I felt like shit for as long as I can remember. Everyone was mean to me in school, I was constantly bullied. But I assumed it would stop once I was an adult. Because I believed adults would be too busy to waste time on hurting the people around them. Well, I was wrong. So I found comfort in pills and drinking. But there was always this presence. Like an enormous hand hovering over me. It wasn't my decision to go there and start shooting those people.
What?
I'm surprised it's the only thing missing from those CCTV recordings. The black strings coming out of my hands and feet. And the shadow looming over those poor bastards when I was finally made to pull the trigger.
Puppet Master is not the man of the screens, nor is Dr. Bainway, who ran into his asylum until the hospital was officially closed. If you say there is no master at all, as we're all destined to fall into darkness, no matter what we do, is it possible? Puppet strings attached to our hands, but no one dared to pull them. Like, this was fucking intense moment. I jumped a little bit.
Puppet them. Puppet them. Puppet them. Puppet them. Puppet time. Puppet time. Puppet time.
These are seriously fucked. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Patient suffers from anxiety, refuses to give away any personal information other than his name. He mentions many traumatic events from the war, but will occasionally claim he has simply witnessed these events in a film. Frequently repeats the phrase, "We all think the same things at the same time." Dr. Bainway's advice: amputate his limbs, amputate his tongue, amputate his past, amputate his will. Become too inconvenient. The fuck? Like, this for real? You have new text. I don't scared you, lol. Fucking a little bit, maybe. That was cool. Oh shit! Kurwa. Pierdalają.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I've no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Oh, don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a night, shall we?
O kurwa, stary, jebnięta jest ta gra. And it still goes on! Amputation procedure, Dr. William Bainway. Get fucked, mate. Oh, that's never good. Oh, fuck me.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Fucking hell. Oh, it's good.
Closing liver. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry and for people with mental health issues all over the world.
Issues?
I only helped my patients get better.
Yeah, but fucking
Nothing more.
amputating their hands
And there's one thing
limbs.
I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one! And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Okay. I want my gun now. Fucking party. Okay?
Które masz wszystkie na czacie, to jest właśnie z tego Biobota, to jest?
Co trzymam na czacie?
Mendy.
Ta. No też tam się trzeba pobawić z tym. Okej, patrzmy. Naprawdę nic tu nie ma na tym? I'm grateful, O great ones, for allowing me the glorious service. Not only I have managed to free a handful of souls of their vessels, but I've found new converts to help spread the light. Soon we will become one in glory. Party, real. Party is fucking real. Okay. Oh, fuck me. My gun. Fuck. Pizdę palę.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master. You killed all those people. Why? No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
O kurwa. Pierdolony.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Chuj, kurwa, enjoying. Party? Party. Nie dacie mi łomu. O bastard? A, to ten. Poznaję ich po twarzach teraz. Trochę ich stało. Ci tu się kłócą z tobą. Tested Ramsey's new prototype and it's still nowhere close to the next big thing we are all hoping for. 5 or 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness, mostly headache and or nausea. Also, the so-called memory visualizing has some pretty major glitches. Tester reported that their memory worlds were fractured at best. The whole experience was often described as confusing. I think someone needs to address this with Ramses directly. We wanted to start selling this thing next year, not in the next fucking decade. Czyli nowego Oculus Rifta kurwa testowali tutaj. Tam I'm the king of the wheelchair tower, Maestro Barry, he's completely lost it. Man, or say he'll eat your eyes out. Okej, to ten dźwięk słyszałem na początku gry. Great. Puppet. Wondering, is there life after death? Just trespass here and find out yourself, or pray a fuck done too late for that now. Let me just pause for a second. Intense shit. Some intense shit, my friend. Okay. Let's move forward.
What the fuck?
Robert Ramsey, head of the Future Defense Group Science and Tech Department. Robert Ramsey is widely recognized as one of the most important innovators in the tech world. However, this Spectre's Ramsey is a charlatan, frequently accused of stealing concepts from his lesser-known peers. Talk to former ADS CEO who claims that one of Ramsey's most successful projects was based on a theft. More on page 6. Agitator. O yo! Myślę, że to ja podjebałem dla niego. Okej.
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Okay, what gives? Agitator. Future of warfare. Doom. Former ideas telling the untold story of the scandal that led to the country's factors to massive layoffs. Fuck, musi to napierdalać jeszcze tak potem, nie? trafia coraz szybciej. To jest notka. A nie, to dech. What the fuck? Can we evidence? Coś, tak, sprawy, evidence? Co tak pika? Ale człowieku, schizowa jest ta gra w chuj, nie? Słyszysz jakiś dźwięk, tak jak na początku mówię, co to jest? Jakiś glitch, jakieś coś. I później się okazało, że wiesz, zupełnie niepowiązane to było, początek na to nie wskazywał, że to był dźwięk właśnie tych drzwi w tym psychiatryku. Jest good shit, good shit.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Body found in a warehouse. The body of a 40-year-old man was found in an abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Route 10? Nie ma tu takiej drogi. Detective Chief Inspector Edward Hughes said it appears that the victim was shot from close range, but we don't yet know how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled on Friday, but it's quite possible that we have a murder case on our hands. No fucking shit, Sherlock. No specific details about the victim identity have been revealed yet. Okay. Which photo? Which photo? This photo. Okay, to wchodzimy do pamięci kolejnej. Zobaczmy, co mamy. Barrett Fair. An ugly motherfucker. Severn Police. Detective Bart Fair. 1994. Criminology graduates. Belgium. Severn Police Department 1995. The Police Bravery Award 2009. What gives? Homicide. Officer Fair and Chadwick. Okay. Homicide. Detective Hector Chadwick. Chadwick. Fair. Fair and Chadwick. Okay.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
No to jest początek gry. Mamy corner shota. Trying my best.
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. There's no need for any of this.
Shut up. Move. Wait. I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I am trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on her head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus.
It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault.
That's
Wysrał
it.
zdjęcie.
The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed.
Why?
Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with my technology, not against it. Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Okay. Okay. Przyjdzie.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
So what are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
What the hell happened here?
Znowu te jebane drzwi pierdolone. Oh shit, że to będzie ten.
Identification unconfirmed.
Wow, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black. The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man? The Pandora will do the rest.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like animals. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
What the heck?
Boy, here's the keys, you'll drive.
Come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police files in the database. This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
That test analysis came this morning and the name matches the DNA we found on the blast site. Chadwick claims that the same location were previously used by local junkies, so Prado, as a drug addict and dealer, wasn't necessarily involved in the kidnapping. What the fuck? Shooting victim found in the warehouse near the Route 10 last week. Police found out it was last week reported shocking discovery of the corpse in the abandoned warehouse near Route 10. The body of the 40-year-old man was found lying on the floor. Main hall in the warehouse, the victim having been ruthlessly shot from close range. According to the source, half of the victim's face has been shot off, making him unrecognizable. Police concluded that the victim's name was Jasper Prado, a known mercenary and ex-military man. No place of residence. Police officers' investigation, Prado case, Bart Fair and Hector Chadwick comment on the case and station it's still unknown if Prado was the only victim found on this. Wiemy, że więcej. Ballistic analysis conclusion, examination of both crime scene, Rome's group kidnapping and Jasper Prado case, as well as the collecting and analyzing of and related weapons and ammunition during both criminal investigations leads to the conclusion that the shooter used weapons produced by advanced defense strategy. Czyli tą wspaniałą firmoszkę naszą. But now...
Help!
The fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Ciebie pamiętam, mały skór.
You needn't bother yourself with that now, Mr. Black. We may get there eventually.
Go.
This place again?
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado and the explosion. I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is bothering you.
Late. Fuck late. Fuck mate. Fuck late. No. That's such. Touch. Jasper past connection. He was in the army, 1994, 96. Started work as a mercenary and drug dealer after being discharged. Days he makes more money dealing cash, pot and ecstasy. Still keeps in touch with old friends. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh. It's your fault. To już słyszałem.
Black, for God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I definitely heard gunshots. Well, I heard loud bangs. I guess they were gunshots, because the guy was shot, right? Anyway, I was out walking Cujo, my dog, at around 5 a.m. My wife's a heavy sleeper, and Cujo's always needing his shit in the morning, so, yeah, sometimes I take him out for a walk. So, yeah, I was walking down Pump House Lane and into the fields when the shots were fired.
Our informer Jared Porter claims that the weapon was arrested. Weapons that were by ideas in the obtain help of them. Rather, Porter doesn't know what the person's full name. Like Porter, a big name, trafficking business, work in the close cooperation with the big and estimate Arms Council. Bullshit, bullshit, bull. Telefonem tu. Wejmy. Hurry! 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 Patrzeń. Tak.
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck away now. This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
To już widzieliśmy tą książkę. Batman. Pierdala. Wow. Ale co? Gdzie się dzieje? O, tu... Police station? I'm missing. 45-year-old detective Bart Fair has been reported missing following a 4-day period where he failed to report for work, and his wife, Jennifer, was unable to contact him. Chronicle was able to contact Fair's workmate, Chadwick, who has taken unpaid leave in order to help find his friend. He's a great copper, but he always got far too involved with his work. A man should never put his career first, especially when he has a family. I'll find him. He'll be fine. The affair was of the sever. Rugby tackle for a knife maniac at Birmingham Station. Homicide case file. Case closed. Wait. Bardzo. Budowanie napierdala. Ani nie widzę.
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Your disregard of protocol, pursuit of supposition, and lack of gathered evidence has rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
No, Red, I'm so close. So close. Nie możemy być. What the fuck?
Enough of this nonsense.
Kurwa.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions.
The Pandora is neutral,
Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that
to be true, you corrupt the simulation.
and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers. Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting
before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is
Prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck's sake. Okej, muszę odpisać na ten.
Zabić tego Nightbota. Nie chcę mi się z tym bawić.
Nightbota? Nightbot.
Hmm?
Nightbot ustaw i później powiesz mi, jak to działa.
To samo z tego co ty masz, tylko że kuźwa jest... Chce mi się w tym paprać trochę, no. dużej różnicy między tym, co ty masz, nie ma. Nie chcę mi się tego na Inbota na razie. Tam są spokój.
Okej. To było proste. Dobra, iść dalej. Move on. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the shit room. Badge ranked. Congratulations, Kuba. Lurker. Kuba Lurker.
Excellent, Mr. Black. You're using all the tools I have provided. I appreciate the effort. I believe this investigation may be swift.
Okej, mamy jeszcze parę ekranów, które w ogóle nie zapaliły.
Chodź, numer.
The Victim. Mamy. To już oglądaliśmy. Body found in the house.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the...
Też czytaliśmy już. One fingers in the and well. Szukam czegoś, czego jeszcze nie widzi. Bo takie też są. Post. Okay. Tutaj się wyładuje. O.
Let me give you an example. How old?
Czy czerwone przypinki i... Nie, to też wszystko. Ktoś mi... Chyba się lśni po prostu to co w kolejnym tym żeś. Aha, czyli kidnapping i to stało się praktycznie samych... A czy jakby mogę wejść jeszcze raz tam? Are you sure you want to reply memory or deleted? Ej, spróbujemy to zagrać jeszcze raz, to wspomnienie.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
Będzie trochę monotonne. Będzie trochę monotonne, ale chcę zobaczyć, czy uda mi się...
And we're going back to that warehouse.
That's correct. Yes.
Czy uda mi się zastrzelić po prostu...
But that's not what you believe.
Czy uda mi się zastrzelić tamtego typa przy końcu?
Jesus, man. Get your hands on.
Wait, I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I am trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on our head.
Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus.
Focus. Dobra, jebać.
That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed. Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with my technology, not against it. Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Mogą do pokoju wejść jeszcze raz. Jebać, nie... Okej.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
Fucking boring.
What are we looking at?
What the hell happened here?
No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
Identification unconfirmed.
Oh, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black. The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man? The Pandora will do the rest.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Boy, here's the keys. You'll drive it.
Oh, come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police files in the database. This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
Tam dziewczyną.
This place again.
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link
Po prostu
between
zobaczyć, czy mogę tamtego zastrzelić i...
I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is bothering you.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. Let's stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr. Black.
I was
Are you
here
sure you
to stop
found
Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Your disregard of protocol, pursuit of supposition, and lack of gathered evidence has rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Amunicji mi zostało. Fuck.
Enough of this nonsense.
Było ich tam zbyt wielu. Nie można było tego zrobić. Srak. Well, I tried.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers.
Okay. O. To nie było ostatnie. Okay. Message? Dobra. Okej, tu zapis. Mam dość na razie, dość intens to było. Chyba coś trzeba zmienić. Mamy wierców. Tak. Halo? Słychać mnie? Nie wiem, bo data nie.